A woman realized her diamond ring had fallen into the pool. She immediately jumped in to retrieve it. But the very next second, her hair got sucked into the drain. It became tightly tangled around the drain cover, and she couldn't pull it free. Lisa struggled desperately, while her sister Anna tried to pull her out. But the pool attendant on the side of the pool didn't see the two sisters in the water. He thought the pool was empty, and was about to go home to fix his chainsaw. Then he pressed the button to close the pool cover. Just then, Anna noticed the water's surface beginning to darken. Sensing something was wrong, she pulled harder on Lisa's hair. The cover was slowly closing. By the time the two finally managed to free the hair, and began swimming toward the surface, they found the pool cover had already closed completely. The sisters were trapped inside the pool. They shouted for help from inside, but the attendant had already left to go home and fix his chainsaw. The only space left for the sisters was just a few dozen centimeters at the water's surface. Unfortunately, it was Friday, and the pool wouldn't open again until Monday. If they were stuck in the water for 2 days, their lives would be in danger. Lisa began frantically pounding on the cover, but it was too sturdy to break. They had to find a way to escape on their own. They swam to the shallow end and tried to push the cover upward together.
1, 2, 3.
But the cover couldn't be opened from the inside. They had no choice but to search the pool for another way out. Then Anna found an old swimsuit on the shore, and a piece of plastic. On the other side, Lisa found a small hole in one of the covers, but the hole was too small. She couldn't even stick her hand through, and she couldn't pry it open. At that moment, Anna broke open the piece of plastic she'd found, and tried to poke a hole in the air vent, but that didn't work either. Just then, her fiancé suddenly called, but her phone was on the poolside. Hearing the ringtone, she couldn't answer it. She then swam back to the deep end, pulled out the diamond ring her fiancé had given her, surfaced to catch her breath, and dove back down, trying to open the drain. As she pulled upward with all her strength, the cover finally gave a slight wobble, but in the end, she still couldn't pull it out. Late at night, the pool lights went out as scheduled, making them feel even more desperate. Just then, a commotion suddenly came from the shore. It was the cleaning crew arriving to clear the area. Seeing a glimmer of hope, the two sisters immediately began shouting loudly, pounding on the drain cover with all their might. Fortunately, the janitor finally noticed them. As they cheered in the water, the janitor began rummaging through their backpacks. Were they really going to be saved?